Okay, so I was doing a reading and apparently the camera just cut out on me. Okay, so I'm gonna take all these cards back, but I'm gonna give you a rundown what's going on. You got a man and a woman that they were racist. Okay, they go after black women that's healed. Black women that's healed, black women that people are drawn to, some shit like that. You got somebody that thought they could change the narrative to something. All they need is for people to just join in. And now you got people that's finding out the truth. You got a woman that's still a victim of something that may have happened previously, and then they went off and tried to do it to another person. So these people, whether it's just two of them or more than two of them, thought that everybody was okay with what they was doing, but in all actuality, everybody wanted proof on what they was doing. So I'm gonna take these cards back. Everybody wanted proof. Nobody was fucking with these people. It's like, you heartless motherfuckers, you gonna reap what you sowed. Yeah, it's something like that. So give me the energy. It's some sort of King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Okay, that's in some sort of like relationship. So now somebody got some sort of proof. You got a few people here. You got the family to somebody that, to the King of Swords that's sneaking. And then you got this woman here that was doing something when it's dealing with finances. Somebody really thinks that they could take some sort of risk, or, yeah, somebody think they could take some sort of risk because they caught up. Like, this ain't no small caught up. This is like, rumor has it, right? And somebody has been doing something for so long. And now they actually watch these people from the beginning do what this is, up until they gathered all this evidence on these people. Somebody said they was gonna have somebody go popular on the internet for being naked. So I feel like, depending on whatever direction they go, is how they decide what they're going to do to somebody. That's what I heard. Like, depending on the direction that they go, that's when they decide what they're going to do to someone. Yeah. And I feel like one of these people thought they had like a secure platform or a secure internet or secure something to go ahead and post something. You got a lot of people that they having their own opinion about something, that whatever this is edited. Okay, whatever this is edited. Like, you don't like the reaction that somebody thought they was gonna get, they not getting it. Yeah, somebody's so hurt that they released something. Somebody released something here, so now you got this person contemplating whether or not they should take it down or delete it. You feel me? But yeah, they done posted something. But even if they take it down, somebody's caught up. Like, this like exploitation. This is stalking. This is violation. It's all like somebody got so many charges. There's so many charges that's about to come out of this shit. Yeah, look, I told you somebody about this, like a federal charges. I'm telling you, I'm also picking up, you got somebody that's also about to sue. Because like I said, the same thing happened to somebody in the past here. They went to go breadcrumb on an innocent person. Somebody here that was just being an angel. And they brought this person some sort of losses. And then after, when they brought this person losses, they also partnered up against this person too. All right. And then after, when they did that, they went off in another direction. So everybody, you got some people that felt some type of way about maybe what they did in the past, or who these people were, or what they was about, or the fact that they was racist needed to be exposed. It's something like that, where somebody done did something and then they went off in another direction to do it again, and now they caught up. You got somebody that's delusionally waiting to put somebody on their feet. Yeah. Contemplating apologizing for riding around, putting the camera on somebody, But somebody not gonna want this apology. They gonna want this shit to go to the fullest extent of the law. That's what I heard with that justice card, the fullest extent of the law. Somebody not for apologies. And I feel like when somebody said that, or somebody moves like that, somebody here thought that a person was probably bluffing. I'm telling you, somebody about to go through a major loss in their life. They didn't know who they was doing something to, or this person regret partnering up, arguing. Yeah, somebody said that they deliberately do things to have a person flat on their ass that's liked or that people are drawn to. Like they go and they go to people to have them flat on their ass that people are drawn to, so they can feel like nothingness. Okay, it's something like that. Justice. Yeah, they also find out that these people go to contracts. Like something was supposed to be exposed before. Yeah, people already was suspecting something when it was dealing with a Queen of Cups. All of a sudden, she just disappeared. Feel me? All of a sudden, she just disappeared, and then they had the nerve to call attention to something. It's what they called attention to after the fact that something was done to this person is what had this person cringe. So somebody has this thing where they go and try to do a contract. Like, okay, just sign this agreement that no matter who come to you, if law enforcement come to you, if a journalist come to you, anybody come to you, you're not going to say anything about it, da-da-da-da-da. It's something like that. So now you got a man here trying to win at all costs. He pissed off. He feeling hostile, like he trying to do whatever he can do by all means necessary in order for this to happen, even at the expense of sabotaging someone, even at the expense of assaulting someone. Somebody feels like they're going to try to make somebody a living hell so that they could come to a medium or come to the middle and have some sort of an agreement. But the thing about it is that risk that this person took is evidence. You feel me? It's evidence that somebody has been doing this shit for so long. And I feel like this time they not gonna get away with it. Somebody not gonna get away with it this time. Yeah, you got somebody in their feelings that something here is being shut down. Like they shut down an investigator. A private investigator. This could be a private investigator. This could be a detective. This could be a federal agent that did something here. Yeah, they done shut down something of someone that worked in the justice system. So somebody feel like if the person they did this to does not pursue it, then the justice system is defeated. But whoever this person is the one that's defeated here. This person is the one that's defeated, nobody else. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody heated that they was laughing. Or that. Yeah, somebody said something that a person was saying. They need to go ahead and move on from what they're saying. The whole purpose is for you to be a bum. The whole purpose is for you to be unkept, dirty. So I don't know why they still insisting that someone sees them as wish fulfillment. We already put an end to that. We already put an end to somebody seeing them as wish fulfillment. We been put an end to that. But that's not true though. That's not true. People was not in on. People already knew. See, the thing about it is, I feel like these people have been doing this shit, and then they'll go and try to like come into some sort of bullshit agreement, have people sign false ass contracts in order for them not to be sued or publicized or exposed before anybody could come in and bring justice with proof. It's something like that. So now you got all these people that seen someone and they knew that these people were gonna come for that person. Like, how much you wanna bet they ain't even finished with this one over here? Watch them go in their direction. I'm telling you, something like that. Like, they ain't even finished with this person that they trying to sabotage. Watch them leave this motherfucker behind and go over to this person direction. It's something like that. Because of the energy that they sit in. You know, they gonna jump on that shit. They gonna rush on that. Like, these are people, these are what they call silent watchers. Silent watchers, people that peep some shit. Like, they peep what's going on. I'm telling you. So people peep what's going on. Like, you can obviously see that that person was genuine, you know. And they did this shit. So now this time around, justice is about to be served. Justice is about to be served. Like, somebody is not coming towards who they think they coming towards. There will be no contract signing. Something is going to be a win in court. So, this court, whatever this court shit is going to be a win. And I feel like somebody was laughing. They thought it was funny when someone said this. Maybe somebody went for a prediction. And they might have told this person. And somebody like, this is exactly why I always sabotage they fucking community. Yeah. This is why I always sabotage they fucking community, because that's not true. How are they going to win in court when I'm going to make sure that they sign that contract? And somebody not signing. Yup. Somebody wish that they focused on their job. Somebody wish that they left something alone. But I feel like somebody ain't never seen this type of energy before. So instead of them to pull back, somebody thought to go from 0 to 100. They thought to go from 0 to 100 like a narcissist. That by all means necessary, bitch, I'ma break you. It's something like that. By all means necessary, bitch, I'ma break you. And then you got whoever this other woman is, like, who gonna listen to a black woman? Who gonna listen to a black woman? So you take it how it resonate for you. But this 10 of Cups, somebody here done went because they was trying to win. They started going around in the community. Somebody started going all around in the community to all walks of life, all kind of people that was willing to listen, willing to hear. They thought that they won because people was laughing, or they thought that they won because people had like a funny comment. You know how they be like, oh, well, who cares? Who cares? It's not paying my bills, or what does that have to do with me? You know, some shit like that. So this person thought like, okay, everybody on his team. Everybody on his team, everybody, but that was not the case. It was not the case. Somebody here is the reason why somebody do something, who somebody do something to, the fact that they do it. Like, I'm telling you, you had people on standby waiting for these people to face charges. Somebody needed to prove something to also help their lawsuit too as well. You feel me? To help in their lawsuit. Something like that. Justice? Yeah. So there might be a lawsuit. Somebody also trying to have a contract with a Queen of Pentacles, man. This is someone that they don't just sign something. You know, some people, they think they reading it, but they read one sentence, they skip to the next paragraph. Read one sentence, skip to the next paragraph. Because something's sitting in front of them that, you know, is tempting. Ace of Swords. It won't work. It's like, why did you think by bringing disruption, conflict, chaos, beef, and war was going to allow somebody to sign documentation? Somebody really thought, like, they don't got no choice. They going to sign this shit. I'm telling you. And then after they sign it, I'm destroying them. I'm going to be straight hostile with them. I'm going to do what I like. And I'm going to have the community do what they like. It's something like that. Because you got a bunch of other people that done signed whatever this is. Yep. They done signed whatever this is. So Yeah, look, that's the same man. This man that thought he was smart. He's just now realizing that collaborating backfired. Collaborating backfired. And this is needed because I feel like this is not just a lawsuit. You got people that's also going to do time because of the choices that they made. You know, when you at the 5 of Swords, it's like whatever I'm going to have to do, I'm going to do it. Like whatever goes, like whatever, I'm doing it. You feel me? 5 of Swords, straight hostility. When you in that energy, it's obviously a crime you can go to jail for. Somebody will not ever, Spirit wants you to know, somebody will never sign. They know who they are. This is a woman that know her worth. She know her value. She got integrity. There's some things that she don't want to ever be a part of. She don't want to surround herself with. She not going to sign. Whoever this person is that even want to sit down with this contract, I'm seeing an older guy and I'm seeing another man. There's 2 men here. I'm seeing one of the cards that I have where there's a woman sitting on a table and there's 1 man on that side, 1 man on this side, and then the woman look uncomfortable about what she has to sign, but she's signing it. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I feel like you got past people, okay? It's like a community or somebody from the past, okay? Somebody thought that they wanted somebody defeated. It's something like that. Somebody wanted somebody defeated. So this is the reason why somebody went so hard. Like, this shit gonna put a fucking smile on my face. Something like that. Like, you know how they be like, when a person signs something, and then they always use that shit against you, like, but you signed it. But you signed that paper, and it's like, nigga, if I take that paper to court, they gonna know that shit is illegal. Type shit. Like, Queen of Pentacles, that's what she gonna do. Like, she'll take her chances and refuse whatever she signed on and take that shit to court and still win, because whatever she signed was some bullshit ass documents, bullshit ass papers. Yeah. And somebody wanted a person to divert over to like the wrong way and get into some shit. Somebody thought somebody was trying to win at all costs, so they went into a contract because they wanted somebody else defeated. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but somebody wanted a person destroyed so bad that they went into a contract of something. And when they went into this contract, because of that contract, they make sure that they do whatever necessary for the person that's in their community to have a smile on their face, or to be pleased, or to be happy about something. And I feel like the smile on their face is to get them to join whatever this is that's going on here. And you got people burdened to go into someone's direction because someone running out of time, but Spirit wants you to know that you're never going to be able to accomplish this. This person is going to get the last laugh. Somebody thinks they're going to get the last laugh, but it's this person that's going to have the last laugh, is what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying justice is on this person's side. Spirit is putting this into that person's spirit, that justice is on their side. So whatever they see with their 2 naked eyes, it does not outbeat what their spirit feels. That's what I'm hearing. That's why, look, I just think the temperance. I just think the temperance. But yeah, look, that's why this person's solid like that. That's why they emotionally balanced. That's why they at peace. That's why they chilling like that for real. That's why you don't see no worry on them. There's no worry whatsoever, because it's being deposited inside this person that everything is going to be okay. They not the one to lose. You are. It's what Spirit is saying. 5 of Swords. I'm also picking up that somebody wished that when they sabotaged something, they left it that way. Somebody thought that when they sabotage something and then they restored it back, then that'll be like leverage, or that'll be like the bone throw to kind of manipulate somebody to kind of like think they going off the greener pastures, when in all actuality they wasn't. So now you got this person in regret that they done restored something, because restoration was never for a win. Restoration was to make a mockery of someone. Restoration was to make a mockery of someone. 5 of Swords. Yeah, look, 8 of Swords. So somebody here trying to win at all costs is about to have them behind bars, and this person is heartbroken. Yeah. Somebody partnered up because of a person's stance, like who a person was. They ain't never seen this type of energy before. That I don't play that energy, and I mean what the fuck I say. So that'll piss somebody off, because when a person is like that, first, for one, they ain't never seen it before, but for two, it make them even hungry to break you, to be like, I thought you said, or you get what I'm saying? Like, I thought you said you wouldn't go off your word, or I thought you said, who the fuck are you? You're a nobody. Some shit like that. That was somebody was so desperate to look someone in the face and be like, I thought you said. Yep. I thought you said. What was all that you were saying? Somebody, that urge for wanting to say that shit is what pushed this person to do all of what is about to put their ass in jail. Yep. I thought you said. I thought you said. So what was you saying? And also to prove a point that just because somebody say something does not mean that they live by what they say. I'm gonna go ahead and take a pause, y'all. You got people just waiting. They gather together waiting, trying to inspire someone, or trying to still inspire themselves to keep on going, keep on collaborating. Like somebody, like you got people that want to give up, but you got somebody that's like, no, let's not give up. Let's keep trying it. 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 Like somebody, they don't want to put their whole, like they already put their whole life on the line. Somebody, look, at this point, shit, till there's nothing left, man. Till there's nothing left. That's what somebody trying to do here. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody, these people, they use their families. It's their families that they gather together to collaborate here. Or the people that's in this community that collaborate. Like all these people in this community is the one that come out, collaborate, do all this shit. I'm telling you. Somebody like, you should have been cool off blocking that payment. Somebody blocked some sort of payment here. Like this is something hefty. Something very tangible. And somebody pissed off. But when you think about it, somebody is stupid. Like, you're dumb. Like, why would you think that by doing something to somebody will make them want to do what this is? Like, based on what a person does, you're going to know. You feel me? You're going to know that it's directly coming from that person. So why would they see eye to eye with you? You don't even have to be gifted to know. You get what I'm saying? Let's say you trying to sue somebody for something, and all of a sudden all this bad shit start happening. The first thing a person gonna think is it's coming from the person that knows they about to get a lawsuit. Why would they work with you? Why would they work with you? Why would they work with you? Why would they see eye to eye with you? Why would they care if you go to jail? What the fuck do they care about an apology for? Why shake your hand when they could get what this is that they looking for, standing in their power? It's like, this shit don't add up. And there's a masculine energy that thought because he had fake popularity. I keep hearing fake popularity. This person thought if he had, that he could use his fake popularity to connect with somebody. Like, this person's popularity is not real. That's what Spirit is saying here. Like, this person damn near better off disconnecting from whatever this is they got going on, because it's not what it seemed to be. It's not what it seemed to be. Like, this person being abused, neglected, brainwashed, all kind of shit, wherever this is that they at, because they feel worthless because of what they got going on behind the scenes. It's like this person don't got no backbone, no nothing. They just coming in to extend their hand to somebody to pull them into what this is. And when they pull them into what this is, it's like, well, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. It's something like that. Welcome to my world. That shit is so sad. It's like, what? Spirit said that's why that person is never seen nowhere. That's the reason why that person is never seen nowhere besides a app where you could just take pictures. That's why they're not seen anywhere besides an app where you could take pictures. It's a whole community of them. Like, it's two different communities. One where they winning, one where it's fake. It's not real at all. But it's supposed to be like a bone to keep wheeling people in, to keep manipulating people. It's two separate ones. You got the people on the winning end, and then you got the people that's not winning at all. And how you know they not winning is because the only place that you gonna ever see them is on like places like Instagram, possibly TikTok, maybe Facebook, but nothing really major. Like, it's nothing really major. No major. It's nothing major. Okay, it's something like that. So someone like that is on standby waiting, and then want to come through and be like blah 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 blah, whatever the case may be. They already look at black people like they dumb. So they look at it. So obviously for me to hear that shit, it's got to be a black man. If they already look at black people like they dumb, why not send a black person to a black person to gaslight? I'm telling you. Why not? Like, I knew I heard that shit. Why not send a black person? Look, I just told you, a man that has got fake popularity. This a fake flexer. Somebody is a fake flexer, man. Justice. I don't know why I'm hearing it. That shit was so many years ago. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing that shit. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but motherfuckers do this, that in order to win. So you got people that been throwing shade. I've been throwing shade here for a long time now. People already know behind the scenes these people be mad as fuck and collaborating. This is where the people with the cameras be coming from. Some of these people are so-called paparazzi. Some of these people are so-called journalists. Not all, but there's a fraction of these people in this covenant that does this shit to try to get secrets on people, to sabotage them, talk about what they got going on, a down spiral in their life, to sabotage their image. This King of Pentacles is the person that's supposed to be coming in. He's supposed to come and kind of like persuade someone like, you know, we kicking it off, everything is good right now, you know, I know that you beefing with these people, but I ain't even gonna lie, I was the one, I'm feeling you, I was the one that told these people to do this shit, I'm feeling you, I'm sorry. But you know, one thing about the man with the dollar, he said the only way we could go off and be together is if you sign these papers. If you sign these papers. So they want to use a man. That's why Spirit is describing it like that, because it's like only if you know who this person is that they trying to send in, that somebody here will sign some sort of paper like that. Like, this is a hell no. Spirit said it's a hell no. I don't know why it's a hell no. Maybe because somebody grimy or whatever. Five of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody hostile because they thought that they was going to get some sort of money here. I don't know. Somebody trying to get back. I don't know. Somebody trying to get back for something. Somebody said I could put all my money on it. That old girl gonna be loving up on me. I'm telling you, I could put all my money on it. That old girl gonna be loving up on me. She gonna forget about her. She gonna come up out of her body and forget everything. As soon as she gonna forget everything. And then I'ma throw that shit in there and I'ma say what I gotta say. Somebody trying to sabotage somebody from getting a real offer. Because in this contract, it may prohibit a person from working with certain kind of people. I'm telling you. It's something like that, that when you sign, it stops you from being able to work with other people. But the thing about it is, you wouldn't know that the reason why is because they actually coming in to fuck your world up. So it's like in the beginning, it looked like everything is working well, everything is beautiful. Everything is putting a smile on your face. Then all of a sudden, they start trying to trap you in the mind. All of a sudden, they start collaborating against you. All of a sudden, leaving you with no choice but to settle for less. Leaving you with no choice but to go through a mental breakdown, stuck in the head, depressed, misery, embarrassed, sad, haunted, heartbroken, feeling like a failure, feeling envious, feeling hatred. These the ones that is trying to win at all costs against people. It's these people that be trying to win at all costs against others because they so jealous that a person does something genuine, but they can't be genuine because of what this is that they surrounded by, what they got going on, how they really feel, what they know, what they involved in. Yeah, genuine. And there's still a woman outside somewhere. Not me. There's a woman outside somewhere that's homeless. She could be at a shelter. She could be at a church. She at a shelter, at a church. Somebody in their feelings because they abandoned it. You feel me? Like they abandoned what they was doing to that person and then they came over to another person. So now it's like the evidence that they have when it's dealing with this person. How do I go back to that other person with all this contract, all these deals, all this whatever? And whoever this person is could have been in poverty for a hot minute now. They've been going through something. How am I going to be able to connect with this person? How am I going to be able to connect with this person? How am I? Because somebody got their guards up. Somebody got their guards up. Somebody not going to have no interest. It's something like that. You even had even this woman, she might be aware that somebody else is going through this. And she was mad at one point, thinking that this woman actually fell for this shit. Like, damn, am I the only one? It's something like that. And somebody was hoping that if they could get the woman that they left this one behind. So let's say victim one that they left behind, if they could get victim 2 to sign, then they definitely could get victim 1 to sign. But now it's looking like it ain't a win, man. The shit ain't a win. Ten of Cups. Yeah, the joke is on the past people. The joke is on the past people. They done sacrificed something in order to see somebody wanted to outbeat somebody so bad. They wanted to outbeat somebody so bad that they want to go join into something. It's like, see, they were so focused on destroying someone's life, victim 2's life, that whatever was thrown at them or whatever offer was given, they was willing to take this offer without thinking of the future. They felt like as long as that person is destroyed, victim 2, I'm okay with it. And now that victim 2 is not destroyed, you got these people also collaborating too as well. You got whoever these people are trying to get somebody to sign some shit. You got the families that try to wish something on victim 2. And then you got the King of Pentacles also, because he's standing waiting. He waiting to manipulate somebody to go ahead and just settle by signing some paperwork and moving on. At the end of the day, you still win. You don't get somebody want to come in and be like, at the end of the day, you still win. You still win. You still get the last laugh. Even if you don't sue them, you still gonna be making a lot of money, because that's what the deal is. If you sign this, we'll make sure your money right. Like, whatever you work towards, you're going to get your money up out of it. This is how this man want to come in and manipulate a Queen of Pentacles, my nigga. Ten of Cups. Yeah, the joke is on them, because somebody will not. They will not be moving forward with the shit. I told you. You can never make it up. Look, and it fell on the floor, and it fell still in the reverse. Like, no matter how you throw it, no matter what you do, because I put it down and it flew on the floor. No matter what you do, this person will not be moving forward with this. Yeah, you got a King of Wands that's burdened. And you also got a man that been bragging. He's also burdened too. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody thought that they could brag from this person. This a grounded woman, a woman of caliber, a woman in her right mind. This an old school kind of woman. Somebody old school, they just young. It's an old school kind of woman, or a woman with an old soul. That somebody feel like they could really come in and brag from somebody with some shit. You got somebody obsessed with laying in a bed with somebody, having sexual intercourse with a person. These are people in the coven, though, in this community, in this whatever this shit is that they got going on. Shit, I heard something I ain't expected, so it made me startled a little bit. Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. All right, so this is the reason why a Queen of Pentacles was like, if these people keep on giving, how are we gonna have them stuck about their independence? Whole time this person money long. Somebody is pissed off. Somebody is not even a Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is a Ten of Pentacles for real. They did this to somebody that got Ten of Pentacle money, and they wanted somebody stuck in their head about the Nine of Pentacles, their independence. And they thought that if people keep on giving to this person, then how are we going to be able to take the risk? We got to shut this shit down. We got to shut this shit down. Now, they done sabotaged everything that people was giving to this person just for this person to still stand on what they said the first time. Stand on what they said in the beginning. Stand on what they said when a motherfucker came and stacked that burden on them. Yep. This is why they stopped someone from having anything charitable in their life, because they felt like as long as this person is receiving, if they could take care of themselves or they could get back right, what are we gonna do? I could literally go to jail. I could, because I'm the only one. I'm the only one. It's something about somebody being the only one. So somebody is finding out like who is connected together. Like the whole time these people were connected together. Even the people in the community that joined stupidly, like they didn't read the contract, they didn't know what they was walking in, all this shit. They didn't even know that there was people on this end that was also involved in them not being able to move forward smoothly or move forward successfully or move forward with ease or at a certain pace. Three of Pentacles. Okay, Magician. And they also found out that people also collaborate and do magic. This is what happens when you pretend that, when you play the monkey. There we go. When you play the monkey, they done found out that people do magic to root people's independence. They do magic for people to be stuck in their head about helping someone be put on their feet. This kind of magic somebody was doing. Like when people see this person, let them be hesitant to help this person. Let them be stuck in their head about their own situation that they got going on. Let that be the thought that they think about when they see this person. Even though they can help this person, let them be stuck in the mind about their own independence. Doing root work, all kind of root work, all kind of magic here. Somebody like, this shit is a nightmare. You got some sort of old guy, he exposed. You feel me? Or somebody thought exposure was the healthy choice. Somebody caught up. You got somebody in their feelings and they mad because it's true. It's true. Somebody thought they was gonna move somebody into this shit, and then whoever is like a prospect or a potential won't be able to connect with this person. Like you could only be with who's in this community type shit, or some weird shit going on. Somebody destroyed their life, man. Trying to lay somebody to rest with getting proof. Like trying to get proof on somebody, they destroyed their life because people already kind of figured who someone was. They already knew that these people was collaborating. Somebody tried to collaborate and say somebody was doing voodoo or somebody was doing magic. Somebody was rooting people's independence. It's something like that. Stop giving, stop donating to that Queen of Pentacles. Because when you donate, they doing root magic on people's independence. It's some shit like that. This could be victim one they did this to. This could be victim two. It could be both parties. Only God knows what is being said about whoever. Somebody said, you guys, y'all gonna go through losses trying to help this person. Because who's bold about being homeless? A person that's bold about being homeless is a person that know they self. A person that know they didn't put themselves in homelessness. And a person that knows that they stand to lose way more sulking in desperate emotions, sulking and wallowing in pain, fear, anxiety about their circumstance. Because when they do, anybody can walk in and deceive them. Anybody can walk in and manipulate them. Anybody can walk in and sabotage them. Those are the people that, when they homeless, they bold. What's there to be sad about? Literally. Sad about what exactly? Being sad does what? All it does is allow these people to feel like what they're doing is working. Bring a smile to their face. Right now, these people ain't smiling. All they doing is stuck and heartbroken in their motherfucking feelings all over the place. King of Pentacles. Yeah. Everybody looking at this King of Pentacles like he ain't no man for real. Like, you ain't no real man. You ain't no real nigga. You on the internet that you a real nigga. You ain't no real nigga. I'm telling you. You on the internet talk about you a real nigga. Nigga, you ain't no real nigga. I'm telling you. Look, motherfuckers wasn't fucking with you for real. We were just trying to get the 411. We was trying to get the 411. Motherfuckers already knew that Empress was gonna be strong. They knew that Empress was gonna be strong. They knew that Empress wasn't gonna let up. They knew that Empress was gonna stand in their willpower, while you over there thinking that you gonna move them when they beat down. You only trying to do that shit because you fucked up. You beat down. You beat down. They got all that shit in your face. All that shit in your face that you ashamed about, and you thought the healthy choice was to hang them. I'm telling you. They said they got all that shit in your face. Lord, that's crazy. Damn, that kind of goes sequel to what that other person said when they was like, look, hey, don't be surprised motherfuckers do anything to get that attention, or it's some shit like that. Motherfuckers do anything for some shit. I don't know. Somebody like they sneak people because they insecure about locking in, and now people know why. Look, I'm telling you. So you got somebody here waiting to get something on camera, or waiting, or they thought they could go far with something to do with someone's phone. Somebody been breaking into someone's phone. They thought they could go far with this shit. Ace of Swords, yeah. Somebody thought they could go far with something. That they trying to, I heard they trying to be 1 step ahead or 10 steps ahead. They lying. They having a mental breakdown because motherfuckers be walking away from their ass. They be walking away from their ass. Walking away and going in another direction, or walking away and checking out, leaving them high and dry. They don't be paying. They fuck and they don't pay, or they fuck and they leave them for dead. So that's why they go on the internet, so they could paint some sort of illusion or persona or whatever to kind of like, so people won't know they a hoe. You get what I'm saying? But where they fucked up at is, you go back to this. You got a detective, a real ass federal agent that done paid a hefty amount of money, because it was during the time of the investigation. They was already midway investigation. The only thing they didn't have was these people in the act, like how far they're willing to go. 47. So it was like that alone, when they blocked this money, it proved that this person was an honest woman. It proved that this woman was an honest woman. Ace of Swords, look. It proved that this woman was an honest woman, and these was the people that was fighting war, because they knew that somebody don't play that shit. They don't play that shit. So if they don't play that shit, I'ma destroy they shit, and then I'ma turn them into a Queen of Cups. Whole time they already the Queen of Cups. You actually turned them into that Queen of Wands. Somebody turned them into that Queen of Wands, partnering up against somebody. They thought because of how a person walked in life, a person was a Queen of Wands, and the whole time they wasn't. It's what they've been through that made them turn into that. Somebody got some sort of obsession with Queen of Wands being targeted and sabotaged. Some sort of narcissist. This guy cold in his feelings. He sad about how women did his ass. He sad about how women did him. So now he go after women that holds a certain kind of character, or holds a certain kind of whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Some sort of fight broke out on camera. Somebody conflicted about a camera, or conflicted about something that's on footage. Somebody conflicted about something that's on footage here. Ace of Swords. So I don't know what's on footage, but somebody conflicted about something that's on footage. Them on footage, being seen doing something. You also got some sort of Queen of Wands too that also was pissed off that somebody uninterested. They uninterested in something. Somebody also pissed off that they wasn't uninterested Being uninterested is what make your wishes come true. It's something like that. When you uninterested is when shit work in your favor. You get real justice. Because the thing about it is, like I said, it's like silent watchers or something like that. People that done peep some shit. Like, nah, these motherfuckers is lies. Let me find out that they doing this shit to genuine people. Or let me find out that they doing this to this kind of woman or this kind of man. It's something like that. So this time around, everybody just went along with the flow. Monkey see, monkey do, or play the monkey. You feel me? It's something like that. And that shit worked. Somebody here, they went all out. But they didn't have full information. This King of Pentacles didn't even have full information. He thought he knew this Queen of Wands. Or he thought he knew everything about this Queen of Wands. He didn't know everything about this Queen of Wands. That's where he fucked up at. That's where he fucked up at. It's like he sabotaged himself. Yeah, 7 of Swords. That's why he was sneaking like this. Because he ain't know something. And now he done figured something out. Instead of him to be burdened, he's still trying to corner someone. He's still trying to shut them down, shoot them down. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if they family. I don't give a fuck if they family. Like some shit like that. I don't give a fuck. Or I don't give a fuck if the community was watching. Whatever it is with that 10 of Cups, whether it's community, whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether it's associates, whether it's just a string of people that are along the way of sabotaging someone, accumulated and found out truth. Somebody feel like he don't give a fuck about who this community is, whatever community this is. I don't give a fuck about them. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. What I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Cause I'm gonna be the one in jail. I'm gonna be the one in jail. Somebody didn't know something. 7 of Swords. King of Cups. I'm glad I brought my handy dandy salt pool. Motherfuckers want to come play with me. Look how that little I don't know if I did it on camera, but that shit sure did. Bust right through that voodoo, my nigga. It busts right through that voodoo. Bust through, bust through, bust through. Okay? King of Cups. Yeah, this person in their feelings, man. They feel like they drowning. They feel like they drowning because, look, Knight of Wands. I mean, not Knight of Wands. What's Knight of Wands? They was thirsty. They was too quick. They was too quick to not look into something. They was too quick. They was too jumpy, too forward. Somebody was too forward when they was supposed to actually be looking into why the losses, or why is it every time they trying to bring losses? It's something like that. Like, why is it that they want this person cornered so bad? Why is it that this person, why every time the topic come up, they want this person shut down, cornered, destroyed? Somebody never cared to look into something. Yep. Damn. King of Cups. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, but you know, take me like this for now, okay? Okay, give me the King of Cups. This is a juicy ass reading. I feel like I'm gonna post this one first. Knight of Cups. So now somebody's stuck dead in their tracks. Somebody is stuck if a person does not care to communicate or walk away from trying to expose something or trying to sue. I'm also picking up somebody thought that because somebody walked away from something, it meant that somebody wanted them. Somebody thought somebody wanted them. Like they only doing that shit because I'm uninterested, or they only trying to put it out there that they know something that's worth fucking me up so I could come rushing at them. But this person don't want you. Like somebody don't want somebody here. Spirit, confirm that. Ah! Look, uninterested. And somebody sad as hell because that shit motherfucking true. Somebody is uninterested. They meant what they said. Somebody meant what they said. Look, somebody over it. Somebody feel like it's a missed opportunity at communicating. Oh, but you I don't know about no mother, no child or nothing like that. Oh yeah, you said that is you supposed to forgive, or you said that people supposed to have compassion, or whatever this is that somebody said. You just gonna let a motherfucker get hung? Like you ain't even gonna try to figure out like why somebody try to do something, or why it's like, nigga, get the fuck out my face. Like what? When you was supposed to figure something out, why you didn't figure it out? So you didn't figure something out but this person got to figure something out. Life don't work that way. Life don't work that way. You didn't figure something out, but you want this person to figure something out. And mind you, this is not because of no love offer. This is so that this person could go through what to win, because somebody getting some sort of treatment right now. Wherever this is that they be at with this community, somebody getting some treatment. Somebody getting some treatment right now. Yeah. Because they wasn't able to put an end to somebody and get somebody to reconnect back with the past. And they was the one that was very adamant, very persistent, very much insisting that if you lay something to rest, you lay their money to rest, I'm telling you, they gonna be motherfucking over it. Anybody that communicates shutting it down, they gonna jump on that shit. Anybody that communicates shutting this shit down, they gonna jump. I don't give a damn if that motherfucker smell like doo-doo walking. They gonna jump on that shit. That's not what the person said. They said in the form of disabilities. But I don't want to say all that. Like, I don't give a damn if that person, but they said it in the form of disability. Like, if something is missing, but I'm gonna use doo-doo. I don't give a damn if that motherfucker smell like doo-doo. That motherfucker jumping on that shit, okay? Something like that. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So somebody here, they depressed. They depressed because somebody too good. Somebody too good to be Humpty Dumpty rode off the walls. I'm telling you, Humpty Dumpty rode off the walls without looking left, without looking right, without looking up, without looking down. Humpty Dumpty was rolling. He was rolling. Shoes done got flew off his body. He was bouncing, bouncing, bouncing and rolling, bouncing and rolling. Humpty Dumpty ain't rolling off the walls, man. Humpty Dumpty ain't rolling off no motherfucking walls. A motherfucker assed out with this one hard too. I'm telling you, Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups is moving on though. Somebody here is being moved on to something, to peaceful times, but it's not where this is at. So Spirit want this shit to come out ahead of time, because people gonna be assuming, there we go, people gonna be assuming that this Queen of Cups sacrificed. Hell yeah. When they see this Queen of Cups in their new life, or when they see something here, but this Queen of Cups didn't sacrifice anything. They're not joining what this is. Look, that's the honest truth. That's the holy truth. Just know that this person put their foot down and they made the right decisions in their life. It's something like that. It's something like that, because it's two separate ones, but it's not a lot. Like, it's like you got you got people that win. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of wins. Like, a lot of people that don't win. Like, you be like, damn bitch, you don't ever quit. You in another show, another, like, you know, something like that. Like, you just don't ever quit. Like, I done seen people that been acting movies from when I was a little girl, and these motherfuckers still acting till now type shit. You get what I'm saying? Something like that. So you got people that they got stuff going on in their life. But then you also got people too. That's why I said it's like salt and sugar. Spirit just whispers something. You got people too that do movies and shit like that, but they also a part of this shit. It's something weird here. It's like, yo, you will miss. You will, like, don't ever be desperate. That's the best thing that I could ever say, is don't ever be desperate. Love yourself first. Take time, reflect, pay attention, do your research. Because, like, it's like a missing hit. Like a missing hit. Something is a missing hit. Remember I said they put people in like a fake spot in life. Like a fake spot in life for whatever this is. It's so, motherfuckers gotta be mindful. But when this person move on though, this is to peaceful times. They both not flipping over. They not stuck in chaos. They don't gotta look over their shoulder. They don't gotta look over their shoulder. It's nothing but peace. This is where this person is gonna go back into the Queen of Cups energy. Because the whole time it was the Queen of Wands. Somebody gonna turn back to the Queen of Cups. People gonna think that somebody working her, like somebody working her. Look, the way I put the cards down. People gonna think somebody working her, like mind control, but it's not. Somebody here actually made the right choice. Yeah, 3 of Swords, and people heartbroken about this shit, or they will be. Somebody heartbroken about something, or they will be. And it doesn't have to be like big time movies. You know, they do low budget movies, all kind of shit. All Spirit is saying is just be wise. Don't go falling for some shit, man. Doesn't even have to. They don't even have to be people that do movies. It could be people that own companies, people that's in businesses, that's at jobs, that feel like they have a career or an opportunity to give. Just be mindful trying to take whatever somebody extend, or if there's some sort of contract, somebody trying to go into a business partnership or a partnership with you. Be sure to be mindful. Just be mindful. 3 of Swords. Tower, yeah. Somebody heartbroken because it backfired. It's like whatever somebody done did, it's like something that they did made a person popular. It's like they wanted a person to be unpopular. But what they did, it got this person's name around, somebody's name is like highlighted around people with names. Like it's something like that. Like somebody, does that make sense? Yeah, somebody's name is being highlighted around people with names that are fucking genuine, bro. These motherfuckers is genuine. You got genuine people out here in these streets. Sometimes when you kind of go through something in life, you feel me? You get to thinking that nobody is genuine. Nobody is honest. Nobody is true. Yeah, people that's genuine, that got businesses, or they own companies of their own, or they own whatever that they own on their own. Give me more. Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody feel like it's a missed opportunity to, like, this community that want to push out a narrative. They mad that they couldn't get this person to join they bullshit ass community. So now they want to push out a narrative like, oh, like, why would you be on something about uninterested, or something about this person laying on their back. Look, they want to pop a whole lot of shit. They feel like if they start something, then everybody else will finish it. But I feel like somebody not gonna care. Like, they're gonna be focused on what they got going on in their life, man. Somebody gonna be focused on what they got going on in their life. They gonna be living for real with that Fool card. Somebody gonna be living for real. Somebody don't even read comments. That's what I heard. Look, they're not even gonna read comments, like, at all. Like, things that have their name on it, they not gonna click it. Like, you know how it'll be like, oh, check out John Doe. Look what John Doe, look what they said about John Doe. Like, this person not even gonna click on that shit. They not gonna care. It's like, it's just gonna be left unread, left unread, left unread, left unseen. Something about that. Yeah, look, that's the honest truth. And that's a good ass judgment to call. Because it's like, why the fuck would you be reading something negative when the narrative ain't true in the first place? And if you don't read it, then there's no fuel to the fire. The fire is just gonna go completely out. You feel me? You got the Ace of Cups coming out. Somebody about to have some sort of real love. This may not be a relationship, but somebody gonna show somebody some real fucking love, man. Somebody about to show somebody some real fucking love. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. This is not no relationship. This is like showing real love. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You know, in my personal life, I ain't never had nobody show me no love, so I can't explain. But that's what I heard. They're gonna show this person some love. Yeah. Okay. Two of Cups. Yeah, they gonna show this person so much love, you gonna think they together. Look, that's why I had to pause. Like, what? Look, you gonna think they together. Like, this person gonna show whoever this is so much love, you gonna think that they locked in. People gonna be trying to figure out some shit. They're gonna be trying to figure out some shit here. Yeah, but somebody gonna be living. Like, I'm talking about living, like his adventure, baby. I'm talking about like a kid, like just out, like not worried about nothing going on. Not, you know how people be looking, or nah, somebody gonna be living like they ain't never been through some shit before. Like, this is like you ain't never been through, like you know, a person that has been through trauma or something, and a person that has never been through trauma, they'll move differently when they around people, right? This person gonna move like they ain't never been through trauma before. It's like that shit gonna be left behind. That shit gonna be forgotten about, erased. I'm telling you, somebody gonna put their foot down and choose peace, choose exciting, choose adrenaline pumping. I'm also seeing fucking too. Ooh, my bad, excuse me. I'm also seeing sex, okay? Ass naked sex. Lord Jesus, I'm talking about booty naked. Everything just is nothing. Wait, why did I laugh like that? Because when I said that, then the star card came out, but only the body showed. Yeah, look, I told you I can never lie. I shuffled again, but only the body showed. So somebody gonna have like butt naked, like all clothes off, like it's just out and out. Damn, that's nasty. Y'all some nasty motherfuckers. I'm telling you, this is well predicted. This well predicted, man. Like, this shit, and nobody gonna know. Like, people gonna be trying to get the inside scoop. They gonna be trying to figure out what's going on, what's happening, where they at. What are they happy? Are they stressing? Is this person into them? Are they not into them? Is this person, what's going on? What's going on? Motherfuckers ain't gonna know shit. Look, that shit gonna be a secret. Like, I'm talking about like when it's gonna be like this. And then imagine in the dark. Like, you ain't gonna see nothing. You ain't gonna hear nothing. Ain't nobody speaking nothing. Look, that's what it's gonna be. I'm talking about throw it in a circle, man. They're gonna be, woo. I'm talking about obsessively. This is, ooh. This some loud, ooh, Jesus. This some loud sex, okay? I'm just saying. There's something loud here, poo. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It might have somebody burdened here. Somebody might be burdened though. I'm picking up something about being burdened, that they don't have nobody, or I don't know, burdened that they don't got nobody. Somebody gonna be burdened. Yeah, about abandoned. This is abandoned with the Hermit. So that's probably when somebody gonna realize that they still have some sort of something pending. You know, God always bring about new challenges once you already outbeat all the other challenges. It's like just when you thought you finished all the challenges. Remember I said you awaken, then you awaken, then you awaken, then you awaken. It's like just when you thought you awoken again, then you thought like I see it clearly, then you awaken again. Somebody gonna have to go through a whole nother awakening, because this is when somebody gonna realize that the amount of times that they ponder being ghosted. Like somebody, I don't know why, but somebody this is gonna be a burden in the beginning or something like that. Something is gonna be a burden for somebody in the beginning. They're gonna be reflecting on like being abandoned or something. Abandoned or ghosted. It's something like that, or on left unread, or left on something shit like that. Okay. Like just yeah, 9 of Cups. But instead, I feel like maybe instead somebody gonna make their wishes come true. Okay, or they might always give this person assurance. Like, you don't gotta always have to say something for a motherfucker to know that you think they gonna betray you, or that you think they gonna sabotage you. I'm a loyal motherfucker. Okay, it's something like that. Somebody might give a person like some reassurance, like contentment. They gonna try to make a person, they gonna do something for somebody to be in contentment. Like, if something about somebody gonna do something so somebody could be in contentment, and then always reassure this person. Because I feel like somebody gonna be like observing a lot. Observing, I don't know, it's something like that. Or I don't know, man, it's some shit. Take it how it resonates though. Last card, 2 of Swords. Yeah, people not gonna be able to get close. People not gonna be able to touch this piece. This is a piece that you can't touch. Like, you ain't gonna be able to touch this piece. And that's what it is. Somebody not gonna be able to touch this piece. Yeah, man. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to touch this shit. Like, this some peace. Like, this some good peace, man. What's that? Yeah, 9 of Swords. Motherfuckers gonna be stressing obsessively, because they gonna be going through so much hurt. They gonna be going through so much losses. They gonna be going through so much karma, so much consequence of all the people. You know, they done went shaking the wrong hands several different places. So the backlash of wrong choices and, you know, wrong crowd, all that shit gonna backfire, while somebody else is gonna be ducked off having peace. Nothing but peace. Nothing but peace. I'm telling you. I feel like yeah, Queen of Swords, and you got some sort of Queen of Swords that's like, somebody like the healthy choice, to be honest, is to kill them. Somebody says, so you think the healthy choice, somebody asking a woman, so you think the healthy choice is to murder them with all the proof that they have? It's something like that. I feel like that was a question. With all the proof that they have, you feel like the healthy choice is to kill them? To take their life? Or let me see. Or somebody thought they already got through to somebody's soulmate. Yeah. There we go. Queen of Swords. Somebody thought that whoever this person is, between victim 1 or 2, they thought that whoever this person is, they already got to the soulmate. Because like I said, there's a whole community of people that have been sabotaged, that have signed some contracts. You feel me? So it's like, they thought that one out of these people have to be this person's soulmate. That's what they thought. Yeah. Give me one card to confirm that. That's what they thought. Yeah, look. I'm telling you. Somebody thought that either the person is in jail or they under the influence of what this is. Yeah. Or they already done took action and pulled up on their ass and turned them into a cold-hearted motherfucker. That's how somebody was feeling. They felt like, somebody thought like they already destroyed somebody's chances of having a life partner or soulmate, because they felt like either they done got this person arrested or they done got this person caught up in this manipulating shit that they got going on, or they done pulled up and rode around and turned that motherfucker into a cold-hearted motherfucker. Either way, ain't nobody. They ain't getting no love. They ain't getting nobody, but God said otherwise. And I think the Hierophant, those are the messages. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.